All officers respond immediately. We have a member of the public with a photon collection device. Hello and welcome to the Brainwars Newsroom. We're going to be popping in here quite regularly from now on. This episode in particular relates to an event that happened to me about 5 years ago. And I recently come across the footage again. So, cut long story short, to give you a backstory. So it was market day at Waterlooville. Decided I needed to ride up there, get a few bits from the shops. Wilkinson's, I think Asda's, a couple of other places anyway. Only a few bits, go on the back of the bike, you know. Bicycle rack, market stall. Bike on the rack, chained up. Three Turkish gentlemen in the stall. You leave that there, we're going to smash it out, we're going to break your neck, get it gone, blah, blah, blah. You can't have it there. I said, it's public street furniture, mate. Of course I can have it there, you know. If you don't move it, it's gone. I said, okay, we'll see what the police think about that, you know. So I went over to the police station, got a copper out. I said, look, mate, I need your help, please. Got a situation developing here. I'd like you to resolve it for me. Thank you very much indeed. So, come over with me, and the whole story was re-explained. I was told basically the whole situation would be a lot easier if I would just take my bike and put it somewhere else. Now, of course, that would have resolved it, but why should I? You know, it's street furniture, it's my bike, it's in a public place, it's there for bikes, so I want to chain it up, you know what I mean? So, anyway, again, he said, come on, please, mate, just get it gone for me, you know, it'd be really helpful. I said, listen, mate, I'm not being funny. I said, but if I was a black man and they were three white men, you wouldn't be able to nick them quick enough, you know? There'd be helicopters above, you'd have the dogs, you'd have the lots. You know, it'd be a racist attack, what they've done there. It'd be a racist attack. You know, and they'll probably get a couple of years for it, you know. It'll be headline news, you know. But, anyway, I was then told there's a racial slur. You cannot say that in public. I said, what are you on about, mate, racial slur? And that is when the camera came out, which is what you're going to see after this little segment here. You're then going to see the video. After I said, if I was a black man, these were three white men, you wouldn't nick them quick enough, pomp, you come out with this. Now, what I have got to say is, PC 20085, you are corrupt, my friend. You are corrupt. You need to uphold your oath that you swore, the allegiance to the public and the Queen, to uphold the law of the land in this country, to be impartial and professional at all times. You have failed in all categories here. I don't know where you are now, what you're doing. It was 5 years ago. But if you are still in the force, I sincerely hope that you are a changed man. I'm sure our paths may well indeed cross again, because, you know, I'm not just going to be visiting the station once and going, oh yeah, they're marvellous, look at that. We'll be trying them. You know, they've got different members of staff that work at different times, etc. So just because you've had, apologies for that, just because you've had a reasonable experience on one day doesn't mean that on the next shift there isn't going to be somebody there who, let's remember now, some officers do not even remember their oath that they swore, or even, you know, the brief outline of what it encompasses. Some of them don't even remember. You ask them, I don't have a clue, I don't have a clue. Unfortunately, you need to have a clue. You can't possibly begin to start your job of upholding that oath if you have no idea what it even stands for. So that is a joke. Like I said before, the standard of policing has deteriorated. It's a really sad state at the moment. You've got, remember now, last year, full-time lockdown, people's homes who, let's remember ourselves here, right? Just a year ago, hundreds of videos being shared about the place. People's homes, their doors being caved in, old bills shuffling in, pulling people out of beds, all this, lining them up. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Not even suspected of a criminal offence here, and they're just being, you know, acting off of the tip-offs from nosy neighbours, etc, etc, and they wonder why you know, the value that we feel from the police has gone through the floor. Now listen, I've got multiple stories of engagements with myself with the police, particularly Hampshire Constabulary. One that even involved Tariff Police, is it SO 15? Not entirely sure, let's just have a quick look. Yeah, so not entirely sure anyway, but like I say, I've got many stories, many stories of engagements between myself and the police, all of which, you know, you can form your own opinion based off my own testimony. You know, I couldn't care less whether you think I'm telling the truth or you don't believe me, or no, there's no way that could have happened to you. I don't care. All I can do is tell you my truth. You know, truth is subjective. It's what you choose to believe. Not everyone's truth is the truth. You know, otherwise the world would be a mad place if that was the case, wouldn't it now? But anyway, I'm going to stop going on now. So here is the video of Waterlooville police threatening to arrest me and telling me it's going to be a very bad day for me because I used that terrible racist slur. Let's see what happens. Would you like to tell me again that it's going to end badly for me if I talk to you in a nice way?
If you use racial slur, which is what you would do.
Racial slur, that's a hefty accusation, isn't it? Have you got any evidence to back that up, sir? You got any evidence to back that up? Pardon?
Sir, we've ended this conversation.
Have you got anything to back that up with?
We've ended the conversation.
Come on, it's going to end badly for me. How's it going to end badly? I tell you it's going to end. You're going to walk in there with your tail in between your legs. And I've got you on camera.
Sir, you need to calm yourself down.
How's it going to end badly?
You need to calm yourself down.
How's it going to end badly?
We've solved the problem.
We haven't.
It's honestly...
You've escalated it.
It's all over. You probably just need to go home now.
How's it going to end badly for me?
Sir,
don't threaten me.
We've talked about this.
Don't
if you
threaten
use
me.
racial slurs in a high street...
What racial slur did I use?
And swear
what racial...
in my presence, it's not going to end well.
What racial slur did I use?
You need to calm yourself down.
What racial slur? Stop just repeating yourself, because you sound like you're reading the rule book.
You have a good day.
You're an idiot, mate. That's you personally, are an idiot.
Don't follow me onto the police property.
I think you'll find it actually belongs to the Crown, which belongs to the public. You're a loon, mate. Look on YouTube later.